Hey guys, welcome to another review of The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 20, called Splinter. People in the episode are Yumiko, Ezekiel, Eugene and Princess, plus the Commonwealth, but we're not going to count that. And this episode, in my opinion, should have been Episode 17, not 20, because the cliffhanger of Episode 16 is for this episode. And that's stupid to go do the 3 episodes that are kind of related to Maggie in a way. That should have been after this episode, in my opinion. This episode, if it came in Episode 17, it would be a better opener than actual Episode 17 is. That Episode 17 should have been Episode 18 and stuff like that. I just think this is a better Episode 17 than it is a better 20. Also, you think this episode would be about the 4 characters? No, they basically have cameos in this episode. It's all about Princess. So if you don't like Princess, this episode's gonna be terrible. I found this episode, because Princess is basically the only character you see in the main character, I found it frustrating at times to have Princess and she was doing things that are annoying. And then they had just the episode. Princess is the biggest issue of this episode, in my opinion. I really didn't like Princess and she just kind of put this episode down for me. We do get Princess's backstory, which I really didn't care about, and they're trying to Princess knew all Eugene, Yumiko, and Ezekiel for a week, and now she's they're besties. No, she's a bit full on, and it just kind of annoying and just ruined the episode for me. We also get more look at the Commonwealth and their suits, and I really like how comic accurate they are, and it's just so cool looking. Now let's talk a bit about the episode. The episode's very slowly paced, and nothing happens for basically the whole episode. You think Episode 17 had terrible pacing. This is worse. The second half of Episode 17 had something in. This whole episode has one twist, and you're wow. It's shocking, but I don't care at this point, 'cause I'm already bored out of my mind for how boring this episode is. The first episode, me and the Commonwealth, you thought would be cool. No, the first Commonwealth episode is terrible in my opinion. This is not even... It's very boring, nothing happens, and I struggled to watch it at parts, to be honest. I also just want to talk about the ending. It's going to be in the complete opposite way of last time. The ending of this is very abrupt and sudden, and it just doesn't feel worth it, and I just didn't think the ending worked at all like it was meant to, and it's kind of flopped, which I really hated. But other than that disappointing ending to this episode, what would my overall review be for this episode? And I would say, if I had to give one word, I would have to say it's unsatisfying. You think an episode with this much hype because of Episode 16 would be good. No, it's unsatisfying, it's frustrating at times, it's boring, it's got bad pacing, it's just a bad episode. I would say out of the 5, how many episodes we've done? 4 episodes we've done so far in the Season 10C, this is the worst one. But if this episode was Episode 17, not 20, I think it would have been better, because you would have 16, 17, this, and then you get the 3 episodes that kind of relate to Maggie and Alexandria. So that's what my opinion is. Tell me if you agree or disagree with this view, and see you next time.